Hello. 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 Did that not work because it was in all caps, or did it actually work? I don't think it did. The timer, not on. Hello. I just want you to know that I had to get up and do stuff this morning. So I look really cute. You know, like going out in public, you have to look cute. I look really cute. I just want you to know that. Ready? 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 1, 2, 3. Hello, my lovely brats. How are you? Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Today we are doing Just Chatting. There is an ad on right now, but just deal with it. I'm chewing gum on stream for the first time. I feel really unprofessional. But I really wanted to drink it. I mean, I really wanted to chew it. Hamburger! Okay, hold up. Now I can see all of you. Hello, Maslow! Hello, hello, Joey, Frosty, Yakutan, MDK, Siku, Nor, Jace, Herratic, it's your boy. Hello, Jamie. Hello, hello. Hi, Kano-kun. Hello, Jeff. How are you? How are you? Hola, Kokola. Kokonichiwa. Gum, did you bring enough for the whole class? Yes. I actually bought one of those big packs, like the extended magazines, you know? The extended magazine, you guys, I'm so cold. I have a green crop top and it's the cutest in the world. But I'm actually freezing. I think but I don't want to get back up. I'm actually cold right now. My fingertips are freezing. KoKo breaking communication 101 rules. My lovely brats, how are you? I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. I missed you guys so much. I missed you so much. We have so much to talk about. We have so much to talk about. What are communication 101 rules? I can't feel her keyboard nor her digits. Exactly. I can't believe we're still doing the KoKo-thon. How exciting. Oh my god. Speaking of which, I have to order the Amazon.com. Bean Boozled. Hi, Sanakan. How are you? Hi, Bapper. Bean Boozled. It's gonna look like my big bald head, but it's a Bean Boozle. Should we get the Bean Boozle? We don't need to spin the wheel. What's this? This one's $8. This one's $5? It's a small bag. I think I'm gonna need more than 1 ounce, right? Hi, Storsky. Hi, Buzz. How are you? Frijoles tramposos. I I think I'm gonna need more than 1 ounce if we're doing 1 Bean Boozled per death. Holy moly. We could do that during our Demon Souls. Riz is kind of funny, I'm sorry. I love that you guys love that. Because I'm mewing right now. Can you tell? Hold up. I'm mewing right now. Where's Brain? Where is Brain? Did you guys call him? Chat's in here. Hair down. Roblox. Bald. Chat's in here already. Brain was never called. Brain! There you are, my lovely Brain! He listens so good. He listens so good. Are you happy to be here, Brain? You are? That makes me happy. Am I forcing you to be here, Brain? Or are you here out of your own free will? No? Okay, good. That's good, that's good. Oh my god. I'm like that. Hi, Captain, how are you? I'm like a ventriloquist. I'm like a ventriloquist. Brain, do you love me? Brain, are you scared for your life? Okay. Seems good. Blink twice if you feel threatened. You guys are pieces of shit. I want you to know, the other day I was like, oh, I feel bad I got overstimulated and told everyone that they were annoying. But I've decided that you deserve it because you guys are pieces of shit. You are pieces of shit. Brain, come sit over here. Come sit over here. Brain, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You can't see me furiously blinking. How's your day? Hello, Flame. My day's okay. I need to open a bank account tomorrow that isn't just online because they want a cashier's check at the new KoKo. They want a cashier's check at the new KoKo. That's a lie. I never do anything bad. That's not true. You are so unbehaved. So I'm excited for that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not even joking you. The bank that I use, Citibank, and they're like, it's just, there's not enough Citibanks in the world. There just isn't. There's a ton in California. That should be a problem, right? Yeah, I could come in handy. I need to get a cashier's check, and I think Chase said that they would do it for free. They would do it for free. KoKo got him brainwashed so hard he won't even piss himself. Do you want that? Do you want that as a toggle? Can I make that happen? If he's an item? Can I make that happen for you? Hold up. Let me see. Is there a way for me to set that up? Hold on. Let me take a look real quick. We have so long to talk. We have so long to talk. If you're wondering, I didn't do my homework earlier this morning, but that is okay because I'm kind of mad at them. Hi, Kawaii Sun Knight, how are you? Stop shaking me! Also, I found something out today. When you have a migraine and your scalp feels sensitive and like it hurts to the touch, that's called allodynia. That's like a thing. Because apparently, because you're receiving pain signals, right? And your central nervous system is like, whoa, that's a lot of pain signals. Everything hurts. So then everything probably hurts to the touch. So then you touch your skin and your scalp and it hurts because your central nervous system is confused. Isn't that crazy? I have to get rid of this gum. I'm salivating like crazy. I'm gonna start drooling. I talk so much that I don't think that I can have gum. I don't think I can have gum. Gum is a good way to shut me up because I'm gonna spit this out and I'm never gonna be able to get it out of the carpet. I'm never gonna be able to get it. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Drooling. Did you guys see Nemi's new model? She's so fantastic. She's so wonderful. She's so wonderful. Hi, Pims. How are you, my love? How are you? Hello, Azor. Noted. If I ever want KoKo to shut up, give her gum. Yeah. Do you actually want that though? I don't think you do. Hey, KoKo, want some gum? Hey, how about you shut your bitch ass up? How about that? You guys like it when I'm mean to you. I'm so convinced. I'm so convinced because I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry about telling you guys that all those sound effects were annoying. And you guys are like, it was just a normal KoKo stream. And I'm like, what? What? I'm not mean to you. I don't understand. Fuck you! They're tsundere. They are. They are. Anyways, today I wanted to announce... Hey, here, why don't we go to my room so you can see what I'm doing? Today I wanted to announce... I want to be able to share my desktop without being scared that I'm gonna dox myself. I'm already doxing myself. The first thing on here, I'm not even joking, is my name, address, and zip code because I'm on Amazon.com. Okay, let me foolproof everything and I'll share screen. Oh my god, I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted. Hold on, let me order these bean boozles. What? No. I want to order a blanket because there's a spring sale on Amazon and it's like 33% off. So this comforter, humongous, right? But it's only $30 right now instead of 60 something, which I'm like, I kind of want to buy that. So I think I'm going to buy it. I think I'll buy it right now. And then I kind of want this laundry sorter, but then if I get the blanket and the Bean Boozle and the laundry sorter, that's like $80. So I think I'll just get the laundry sorter later because what I need right now is a comforter and Bean Boozled. I'm a lurk and workout. Just double check everything before sharing screen. I should. Brian is always posting her social security. Oh my god. We need to rename Grembot to Brian. To Brian. 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 Every time I say Brian, in my head, I spell it brain. Okay, let me get this. Hold on, because I need this. I've been having frequent... Hello? Thank you, subtitles! Thank you! Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Heart. Oh, thank you for the Kokorumi heart. Thank you. I can't believe it's been 16 months. I think the longest is 17, right? The longest is 17 subs. Can you believe that? Where are my stream streaks? Is it not day? Is it every 5 days? Does anybody know how that works? Because I saw that you could do 3 stream streak and then a 5 stream streak. And then after a 5 stream streak, what's next? And then after that, it's every 5 days. It's spelled brain, but it's pronounced Brian. Exactly. Oh, it's every 5 days? It's 3, 5, 7, 10, and then every 5 days. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Subtitles Legendary Chapel. He has a job and he works nights. And he's never in here and that's okay. But I'm so grateful that you come by. It feels like a shiny Pokemon. Hey, did you know that I could get Pokemon Fire Red for 20 bucks on my Switch too? I want to do that. Man, I have 96 days and I still only get 450 points. With 5 months, KoKo will be calling me Brendo, Bruno. That's Fire Red. Been playing Fire Red lately, you have! We're on the same wavelength. I wanna, why is it expensive? It's Pokemon. They're going to whore out their Pokemon like crazy. But I thought $20 was a pretty good deal, considering that I've never completed a Pokemon game. Like, I've played some of them here and there, but my extent of gaming has been, I don't know if you've ever been to a swap meet where they have like those faux Nintendo gaming systems that have like hundreds of off-brand games on it. That's like my extent of gaming, really. Her worst enemy would be her brain. Next meet and greet, Bapper is not allowed. It's like 20 years old. Oh my god, $1 for every year that it's been out. I think I can emulate it for free since I have a real copy of it from my Game Boy. I can emulate it on the computer for free. Every other Pokemon game is 60 bucks. Fire red and leaf green scratches those are the exact ones I was looking at. Oh god, not the knockoff Nintendo at the swap meet. Kanokun, you know what I'm talking about? Oh my god. It's like, it's Mario and it looks like Mario, but it's definitely not. $25 for an emulated game from decades ago when we can emulate for free? That's what I'm saying. KoKo, if you need an emulator and the ROMs, I can send you both, like, right now. Oh, would you mind? Because I've never emulated anything. Finished E33 and finalized some plans for the weekend. Oh, we need to come up with some plans. Wait, I have to order this before, and then double check I'm not gonna dox my... Yesterday, I had a dream that I doxed myself, and I was like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. What's the worst that could happen? I have a gun. I have a gun. You guys find out I'm really hot, and then you try to come to my house, and then I get to kill you. Like, what's the worst that could happen? But, I think subconsciously, because I had that dream, I'm like, oh, I don't care if I dox myself. But I shouldn't, because what if somebody starts sending shit to my door? Like, or like glitter bombs, or like starts griefing me. That would be a now that is a problem I can't have. Pipe bombs. Do you see what I'm saying? Pims is already planning. Even if you were hot, I'd show up just so I could have the highest chance of dying. Oh my god, your boy, you're so depressed. How can I'm gonna hug you forever and ever. That's my son. I just got home and my phone gave me stream notification. Yo, Bunko Maya, you're the only one. Is that dream someone was dodging bullets like in the Matrix? No. Oh, they're selling Counter-Strike 1.5 for $50. That can't be. I mean, I feel like that's the equivalent of the $20 Fire Red. Shoot me in Minecraft. Sounds like a win-win. A hug would be nice. I give you a big hug. We are all so depressed. I'm just grateful that we're here together so that we can have a fun time. These are my babies. I love you. When I think about you guys, I think about you as tiny little baby bats that I hold in my arms, like in a big bunch, and I kiss each on the forehead. That's how my love for you. 1.6 is still better than 1.5. I don't... Cookie? Hi. Hold on. Oh, never mind. She fucked off. I have goosebumps and it hurts. Do you guys get that? It hurts my arms. I beat by depression up and shoved it into a locker. Were swirlies a real thing? For people getting bullied, was that a real thing or did we like make that up? Oh, hi. Never mind then. Yeah, she gave us a drive-by meow. Okay, lock in. I have to order this. How much is this? Yeah. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm not even joking. It's like clockwork. I start stream and my mom just texts me. Oh my god. It's like she doesn't give a fuck. Okay, hold on. I've never witnessed a swirly, me neither. Mama Ruby knows my schedule. Why does she do this every time? Okay, I'm getting a comforter for $30 on sale. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And Bean Boozled for $10. If I bought 3 Bean Boozled, it would be the cost of 1 comforter. Does that not sound insane?
$40?
$40? Okay, and then we exit this. And then, does this dox me? Because I don't think it does. I think this does. I'll leave that alone. I think we're safe. I'm scared. Are we safe? I'm scared. Fuck it. We ball, right? We definitely ball. We're balling. Hold up. How do I share screen? Let's go to my bedroom. Come, 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 come. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, hi, Cookie. She scares me. She scares me because I'll be loud and then she'll be loud in return. And I'm never expecting it. I'm never expecting it. Okay, hold up. We have to make a tweet. I think it's called window capture. No, it's definitely not. It's called display capture. Oh yeah, look, display for recording. I've done this before. Hello? Hello? MDK! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Did you say something with it? Or no? What the hell? It says comforter, check. Beans, check. Cookie, check. Isn't there something you're forgetting? Donut. Why didn't it say the tip? Brian's supposed to take care of that. Brian. What's your fucking problem, Brian? What is your problem? Display. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, so we're doing a giveaway, right?
Yeah.
We have TTS is broken. TTS is also broken? What? Why? Hi, Cookie. How are you, my love? Hi, baby. I see you.
Pog online poggers.
Twitch TTS is here. Connect to Twitch. Yes. Enable, disable TTS events. Random TTS. Random voice redeem. I don't have that. Handle bits. Handle subscriptions. What, Twitch doesn't work consistently. I have this enabled. Bada bing, bada boom. Connecting to Twitch. Connected. Oh, let's go! Okay, it's connected. Sorry, my bad. Oops. Sorry, my bad. Okay, we're designing a giveaway thing. And we're gonna do we not have sound? Is there music? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you. We're designing a giveaway. Right? 2 winners giveaway. It's gonna be I hear you, baby. I hear you. Hi. What is it, my love? Hi, sweetie pie. Yes. Hi, baby. She just wanted some pets. She's so cute. It's going to be these. Can I get a point refund since my TTS didn't go through? I actually can give you a point refund. Where did it go? Where are you? It's literally not here. What the fuck? It just disappeared. Point refund him a second time. Hi, baby, I hear you. Hi. You guys hear her yelling? Oh, my sweetie girl. She brought us a fish. I don't know why that didn't work.
Fish.
Let me see.
Fish.
TTS. Is TTS not enabled anymore? Am I insane or is TTS not here anymore? Get in here, send love. Daily first. Good stretch reminder. We are blessed by fish. Clown kawaii. Compliment shake. Hair down summon. Bald. Hi, baby, I hear you. What the fucky wacky? Here it is. TTS. Redemption cooldown 10 minutes. Why don't I do redemption cooldown 5 for you guys? Skip reward queue. It should be fine now. What the fuck? KoKo browsing her dashboard like a master reading through a musical score. Well, I know that
Brian
it's
has chosen to not speak on behalf of such a cruel mistress.
What the
One
fuck?
day he will find his feet and woe to any who denigrated the plump blurb.
Oh, okay. Thank you, anime girl. TTS leave, TTS rejoin. I don't think it went through. TTS isn't even on here right now. What the am I live? I am! What's happening? I'm getting scared! Okay, we're doing these. Da, 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 da. I think I have a picture for it. Oh. Hold up. Boom. Wait. I can't show you my files because there are mock-ups of the merch and you guys will ruin everything. You guys ruin everything all the time. Where are the screenshots I took? Screenshots. This one. Download. I'm moving this over.
Fish.
I'm moving this over so you cannot see. If it pops up on the main screen, yo, Shurima! Thank you for the 25 stream streak! Damn, I got robbed? I don't know how that happened. Let me see if I can TTS. Hold up. Test.
Test.
He said that shit. Your shit is fucked up. I bet you your points are back if you refresh. Every day we're closer to having anime girl take Brian's place. Brad, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Okay, if my files appear before you here and you see mock-ups of merch, you better start screaming. You better start typing 111111111111111. Okay? You don't see it, you're a liar. You're a liar. Are you practicing? Tell her we say hi. I'm not responding to her. No, she can wait until I'm done. Okay, hold on. We're doing winner. Winner of this. Do like this. Boom. Copy. Paste. Background remover. Uh-oh. Hold up. The fuck was that sound? Oh, it's Herratic. Oh, thank you, Herratic. Thank you! Okay. Boom. 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 This one. Yes. Copy. Paste. Background remover. Giveaway. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 on Twitch. Can you believe that? Look, check this out. Look at this. This is some insane shit that I would have never expected. YouTube is at 3.4. Twitch is at 2,000. And Instagram's at 1.4. And oh wait. TikTok's at 1.4 and Instagram's at 2.6. That's so insane to me. That's so crazy. It's growing. So we're giveaway. Is this the right pink for me? Maybe we do like this one. No. I like that one. Clap. 5K soon. Isn't that crazy? Okay, we have giveaway. We're gonna move this over a tad. Giveaway 2 winners. I do want to put this up here. I make it smaller. Maybe. Is this a shape the way I think it is? Perfect. Okay. L2D art and rig. Beautiful. Select all. Lower the... Be quiet. Be quieter. You don't have to yell at us. Oh. Plus rig. No. I'm gonna say mascot / egg model. Your character here. Does that sound better? Like that. 2 winners. Comment on the videos and it spreads further, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Flamed always comments on my lives right after. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. I think it sounds good too. And then follow these rules. Follow @ Kokorumi. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Me VT. I think that base should be like the star. Yeah. And this one should be bigger because him little details are so cute. Him little details are so cute. I die. Follow, like this post. And drop your reference sheet. I don't really have a website to promote. What if we do... What is this? Useful stuff. Partnerships. That's the website. Link in bio. No one's gonna need this though. Oh, I know what I should do. It should be the VGen link. Hi, Mimi. Hi, my love. I hear you. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Here. Yeah, say hello. You want to say hello, baby? Say hello to them. Say hello. Say. You want to say hello?
Mimi.
She's purring. You want to purr? Purr. I can hear it in her breath. Oh, Mimi, you have to get comfortable and sit down, or you're gonna have to hop off.
Mimi.
Mimi, I can't see Mimi. Did I just copy that on accident? It's supposed to be this. Boom. What's happening? Cut. That you can't deny that I copied that. I'm being bamboozled. What the fuck? She's just sitting here being cute as hell. What does this mean? What does this, what do we do? Mascot / egg, your character here model. Give away 2 winners. It's gonna be I'm gonna say to enter, right? Why don't we say to enter and deselect this one. Oops up. Right? Mimi left. She fucking hates you guys. She hates you. To enter, follow on X. I want this time. Remember last time I did a giveaway and I was like, you don't have to follow me. I want it this time, bitch. We're so close. We're so close. We also have to write the tweet. Are you guys excited? My little mane-sans? I'm pretty sure I had like a VGen thing here somewhere. She wanted to relive the good old times as much as we did. That's so true. 2 winners gotta share 1 dimension each of Live 2D.
Fuck you!
That's so true. You each get 1 dimension. 2 winners, you share 1 Live 2D model. I feel like when I turn things into GIFs, it actually loses so much quality, which I can't stand. 2 winners. There were 2 brothers. Your character here, style, mascot, or your model, egg shaped. 3 toggles. Wait, I actually have the perfect description for this right here. Bouncy, stupid looking, also he pisses himself. That's how GIFs work. Wait, do they actually lower quality? There's 3 toggles. They get compressed? Oh, I didn't know that. That's so me. Bouncy, stupid looking, also he pisses himself. Or should I say, it pisses itself. It pisses itself. Perfect. I feel like we should have added one with piss in it. Do we have a screenshot? Let me check. Oh my god, you guys, I'm not working on those children's books anymore. It was so incredibly frustrating. That's who my subtweet was about. I had to tell her that she was being rude to me and that I wasn't going to continue working on her commissions. She paid me, she was like, okay, yeah, I'll do $400 for 9 books. I hoped it wasn't about her. She was so rude. I wish it wasn't about her too. I feel like that's too much text right there. This is cute, right? I think this is cute. Do we like this? Basically, she was like, hey, I need you to completely redo all of these drawings that previous artists, have tried to work on, but they have failed. I've tried to hire so many people, but nobody can finish it. And I was like, that's kind of a red flag, because like, what do you mean nobody can finish these for you? I already thought like, maybe it's like a her problem, but I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. So I'm like, okay, I'll take this on for $400 for all of them. And she was like, well, I wanted to do $80 for all of them. And I was like, that's absolutely gonna be a no from me, because $80 for 9 books is kind of insane. What just happened? Hello? Can you survive this? Ah! He can. So I was like we came to the conclusion. She was like really desperate, and she was like, please fucking please do it. And I was like, sure, I'll do it. And she's like, I'll pay 400. So this is greenish yellow. And oh, oops. Basically, I said, just do 200 up front. So I'll work on half the books, and then you can pay me the rest later. And she was like, okay, thank you so much. So I started working on them. And initially she had said, hey, it's gonna be like 3 to 4 hours of work. It's not a lot. Don't worry about it. We both knew that was a lie. So I don't know why the fuck she was like, it's gonna be 3 to 4 hours of work. We both knew that was a lie. So I'm looking at all this work that the previous artists have done. And she's like, I want all the outlines to be thicker. And I want this fixed, and I want that fixed, and I want this changed, and this is bad work from the previous artist, and please revert it. And I'm like, I don't have all of the pictures of what you're asking for. Like, I don't know what the previous version looks like, but I'm just gonna try and keep the continuity of it all, right? So, is above that? Perfect. So, I'm like, working on it. She's telling me some things. Not only is she making me work through the free version of Canva, which means that, like, let me show you right now. Right now I'm exporting. If it's free, it's locked at whatever this is. 2000 by 2000, whatever. If I wanted to move it up, I would have to pay, like, she would have to pay for Canva. So she was so she was like, oh, oops, I meant to just save this one. She was already cheaping out on that. She had no PSD. A lot of the previous art looked like it was made by AI. So I'm like, oh my god, this is a no, don't look. Don't look. You're gonna spoil the merch for yourself. Oh wait, did I delete it? Oh, you might be able to look. You might be able to look. You should be able to look, actually. I think it's good. If you see merch, that's your own fault. So basically, she was like, here, let's find a good format for a giveaway. I told her, like, hey, some of this art is possibly AI. Like, I don't even think a human would make these mistakes. Hi, Track. How are you, my love? Welcome in. Not only were there so many pages on certain books and stuff. Oh, I love Blossom. That's so cute. Not only were there so many pages on certain books and like so little pages on the others, keeping the continuity was going to be so hard because some of the pages she didn't want me to fix, I thought looked like they could do better to match her, to keep the continuity, right? And this one's cute. We'll do this. I love that. So basically, I was like, well, that's none of my business, and if she wants me to do more, then I'll do more. But right now, like, I can't be doing above and beyond shit because that's not what she paid me for. Like, I still have to just work on the rest of these pages that they're clearly marked with like a sticky note, right? So I work on them, and she's like, I do 3 books and then like a couple of pages of like other books. Like, I'm just working through the ones that I think I can get done quick. And then I'll do the bigger illustrations last. That way she can get a good idea of, you know, where I'm going with this. What was this? Follow, like, and retweet. What did I say the rules were? Follow, like, drop your reference sheet. Okay. How did she write? How come follow just deleted itself here? So anyways, I said, hey, can you check out like some of the work I've finished so that we are on the same page? And she was like, okay, sure, I can't right now, but I will soon. And then I was like, hey, I finished another thing. Can you take a look at it so that we're on the same page? And she was like, don't hate me, I didn't bring my laptop with me, and I'll check it tomorrow. And I was like, okay. So I just kept working on them. She comes back to me with like a ton of notes, and they're really easy fixes. They're like this: can you move this so that it's above the kids' heads just a little bit? So I'm like that? Yes. And then, can you keep the continuity with all the books. I don't care if I have to pay extra. And I was like, okay, well, if you want me to do all of the pages on all of the books, we can talk about that. But right now I'm only doing the ones that you marked that I agreed to do for $400. And she was like, I just don't understand what the problem is because there's some of these look lazy. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, some of these look really lazy.
Huh?
And I was like, there's just no way she's saying that to me, right? Like, I just couldn't believe it. She's like, I don't know what went wrong. Like, how did you mess up the color? And how come this doesn't look like the other ones? And I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. I don't know what you're seeing. I'm gonna show you something, by the way. I'm gonna show you something, and I'm gonna show you what she was complaining about. Okay? Meanwhile, I'm doing 9 books. 9 books that have been started by a ton of different people, that some of them are guaranteed AI, that I have to completely redraw in order for it to look right, okay? I have to completely redraw them. Let me show you what she complained about. Hold up. Where is it? I took a screenshot earlier and then I deleted it because I didn't want to, like, I don't want you guys to find her and hate her and blah, blah, blah. Sort by date deleted ascending. Sort by date deleted descending. Okay, here. I'm gonna restore this and crop it. Hold up. She's like, I don't understand what happened. Why doesn't these look like the rest? And I was like, hey, can you tell me what it is that you want changed? Like, I can definitely change things, you know? She was like, well, I just don't understand how you messed these up when the whole point was that you were gonna keep the continuity, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, if you tell me what I messed up, I can fix it. And she's like, it just looks like you gave up. It looks really sloppy. It's blah, blah, blah. Like, she just didn't. And I was like, I'm a human. I make mistakes. She goes, how did this happen? I said, I'm a human. I make mistakes. Okay? I still don't know what mistake I made, by the way. Oh, I do now, but at this point in the conversation, I didn't. So I was like, can you tell me what it is that you need fixed? And she was like, she told me that it was, she didn't like how when I put the girl at the desk, I made her hands nubs, like she's knuckles, you know, knuckles on the table, instead of putting your hands like all 5 fingers spread out on the table, because I didn't think that looked that good, and it didn't. So, hold on, I'm trying to make this not so obvious, because I don't want to get in trouble for showing. I mean, I drew this, so I can show it. I can show it because I drew it. But the other art that I didn't draw, I don't want to get in trouble for. So she's like, oh, the hair color is all messed up and the overall quality doesn't look as good as the first ones. And I was like, I can explain that because the quality of the image of like all the details that I can get depends on the quality of the image she has on there. I said, I'm redoing all of the images that you have on there. If something isn't the way that you want it, I am color picking the colors from the image that was already there and using those. So I can definitely fix it. I can definitely double check. I can definitely change it. But how easy would it be for you just to tell me what you didn't like and I fix it, instead of being like, this looks lazy, it looks like you gave up, blah, 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 blah. Let me show you what she's complaining about. I drew this with thicker outline because that's what she wanted. She wanted a thicker outline than this one. And the hair color is different. And she said, why are you changing everything? What? Do you see the hair color difference? She's like, it's supposed to be, it's about continuity. It looks like you gave up. It looks like I gave up because of this. These doodles are basically stick figures I thought this was cute. It adds some character. You think that's me being lazy? Look at the little bow. I think it's cute. Like, what? That's just a stylistic choice. I'm not being lazy. All the lines are perfect. Everything is good. It looks like it's supposed to look. How is my shit worse than that? Like, this is the quality of drawing she gave me, and obviously this is a screen cap that I zoomed in that should be like this size. But like, here's the quality of mine. Like, how did the left is mine. Yeah. The left is mine. How, she said, I want a thicker outline. I want it to all look similar. So I took the very first image. Hi, Grimm's Girl, how are you? And I used it to match the thickness of the outline, right? But a lot of these images, I like your version more. The other one looks like a ball sack. Like, I don't think this looks cute. This looks horrible. So I was like, I'll fix it. Sure, I'll fix whatever it is. Sure, I'll fix it. So, I was like, hey, I fixed what you asked for. Yeah. And I corrected, what you told me, but I don't want to continue working with you anymore. I think you're really rude. And it would have been, I hope, to the next artist, you're a little bit more direct about what you want changed instead of trying to interrogate them on why they messed up. I said, I didn't see those errors that you saw. It's your book, how you want it. So, of course, you are going to see things that I wouldn't change because it's your book. And she was like, I wasn't trying to interrogate you, but if you don't want to continue working, that's fine. I just think I should get $100 back because you only finished 2 books. And I said, no. Yeah. Because I finished 2 books. And then I did a ton of pages on the other one. On all the other ones. I finished a ton of pages on the other ones that were easy for me to do. And she goes, I just went through and all the other ones are unusable. What? So I think that I should get $100 back. And I was like, you know what? Here's your $100 back. Don't ever talk to me again. No wonder nobody wants to work with you. I said that verbatim, and I feel a little bad, but dude. I was like, no wonder nobody wants to work with you. You are incredibly rude and callous, and you lack tact, and don't ever talk to me again. And then I blocked her. Trust your red flag instinct next time. Dude, when she said none of these artists can finish it for me, none of them can get it done, I don't know why. I was like, that's kind of a red flag, but like, she's the friend of a friend of a friend. Dead ass. Like, my friend has a friend, and that's her friend. And I was like, I'll do it. Like, fuck it. I'll do it. Sure. Meanwhile, I was gonna do 9 books. Okay. Let's say there was like a maximum of 5 pages per book that I had to redo, which there was definitely more. Okay. Let's say I had to do 5 pages, right? I still make more on my commissions that come through every now and then for drawing and rigging and putting in less hours than I do completely redrawing all of those pages. Okay? I was like, I'll agree to this. I asked the VIPs too. I said, what do you guys think about this? Because there's artists in there and I wanted to know their opinion. And they were like, hey, you're basically doing this for $10 a book. And I was like, it's even less than that, right? For 9 books, $400. I don't actually know. You're doing this for however much a book, and it's not worth it. And I was still like, I think I'll do it, because $400 is $400, and like, I'm moving and stuff, and that would always help. That's like first month of electricity and Wi-Fi, right? But yeah, I ended up messaging my friend's friend and said, hey, I'm really sorry if your friend's mad. You can tell her that I'm a bitch and you won't ever talk to me again. I actually don't care what you tell her, but yeah, say whatever you want to save your friendship. I'm not working with her. And he said, hey, I just got a message from her. She told me her side, but I want to hear your side. And I said, yeah, she called me. I sent him all the screenshots from WhatsApp because we were talking on WhatsApp. Okay. And he said, yeah, this is a really German approach of her. And I was like, well, she better fix her fucking German approach, because if she's going around telling artists that she can tell that they gave up or didn't put as much effort, or what happened to the quality of the first pages, instead of telling them like, hey, in the first book, I like how you did this. And in these books, it's not the same. Can you fix that? Whatever it was, by the way, I don't actually, what the fuck is a German approach? Apparently being blunt. But I was like, I don't care if it's her German approach. She better fix that shit. And he said after looking at all the screenshots, like, she's micromanaging way too much, and this isn't even that bad. I don't know why she thinks it's such a quality loss and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, if she had just told me she wanted them redone, I would have been like, ugh, but I would have. Si Germán se me acerca así, yo lo cago palos. What does that mean? I was like, if she would have said, redo this, here's what I want redone, I would have fucking done it. And I don't know. I was just like, there's just in no world I would accept someone telling me that I'm lazy and I gave up and all this shit. Like, I'm not gonna accept that, because I put hours and hours and hours and hours into her drawings, because a lot of them had backgrounds, like full settings. Okay, full settings. And she's like, it looks like you gave up. Some of it looks sloppy. The continuity's not there. That's what I hired you for. And I was like, well, now you don't have an artist. Now you don't fucking have one. Now, good luck. Go back to Fiverr so they can make you more AI generated images. I woke up to this at 8 in the morning, by the way. I woke up to it at 8 in the morning and I was in a fugue state. Just like fucking smashing my buttons on WhatsApp going, I hope that you treat the next artist better. This approach is not correct. If you have an issue, make sure you list out your issue instead of claiming that somebody has a lack of effort for your drawings. That's disrespectful to me and the business that I conduct. And then I sent her back her $100 and I blocked her. And I honestly couldn't care less. If I ever see those books on Amazon, I'm rating them 1 star, because I'm pretty sure the whole thing is AI generated. Like, yeah, she wants to hire artists on Fiverr. Who's to say that she didn't AI generate all those images and then they were all fucked up and then she tried to hire artists to fix them, right? Like, who's to say it was the actual artist on Fiverr that tried to scam her and make those AI images? Like, it could have been her. That whole fucking book is probably AI. Like, go fuck yourself. Anyways, that was my rant. Did you like the drama? KoKo Terraria giveaway. Wait, what did the first girl say? Raffle? What should we call this giveaway? Model giveaway. A very good little piece of gossip. Oh my god, the way I was fuming. I love the tea. Real. That's crazy. Glad you're not working for her anymore. Thanks, Promstein. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to like have a fun fact, like, hey, fun fact, I've illustrated 9 children's books. But no, instead, hey, fun fact, this bitch made me redraw AI generated images for her children's book that I believe is completely AI generated. Hi, Jester, how are you? If she went with a German approach, she wouldn't be late to her project. Oh my god, T! You did that right. It would still be entirely fair if you kept the 100. Dude, I just didn't want to deal with that. She had my PayPal. My PayPal has my VTuber name. I don't want her for any reason coming in here and being weird. She's crazy. She's insane. Oh my god. And then the friend of a friend was like, So you're saying I shouldn't try and date her? And I was like, I mean, she is psychotic, and like, I think crazy bitches have a reputation of being good in bed. And he was like, no, 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 I don't think I can handle that. So there was that part too. Do we do, can I make a plus sign? Follow. No. Like? What's a like? Check. Check. Follow. Like. Follow. Like and retweet? Sure, fuck it. And then include your model or mascot reference. This is still technically a work along. It is not worth it. No, it isn't. I would rather do 3 gremlins for the same price. I actually love drawing gremlins. Did you see that we have a Saturday stream? A drawing stream. Sure, I already went through once. Wait, twin, no. Find yourself a good person. I couldn't believe he was trying to date her either, Prom. I was like, after all that, you can make your own choices. Oops. I'm not good at making like engagement baity posts, so I had to steal that like bar for bar. Oh no, I'm gonna rewrite this, but I had to steal the format. Ian VTuber art raffle giveaway. Model giveaway. Or L2D model? Do people look for that? Maybe. I've been busy for the past 40 minutes figuring out medical issues. Oof, sorry. My scalp still has fucking whatever the doctor said. Allodemia. Owie. Owie. The ads are over. Welcome back. Wait. No, the ads are going. The ads are in progress. Goodbye. Medication issues, not medical issues. I mean, same thing. Prize. 2 winners win a oh, I have to keep the date there so I don't forget to do that. 2 winners win a rigged a scuffed model. Right? Ends. When should it end? 2 winners win. When should it end? When should it end? What is today's date? Shall we give it like... Shall we give it like 2 weeks? The 13th, Monday the 13th? What I do ends April 13th. A week? You want it to be a week? Hi, Shrimp, how are you? Welcome in. The iced. Hello, Demia. As long as the hollow doesn't come out, you're safe. A week? So April 6th? April 6th. A week or 2 week are typical. 2 winners winning a partridge in a pear tree. 2 winners win wonderfully winning. Wait, win wonderful winnings 1-1. Model giveaway. I think I should choose a different emote. Maybe confetti. I don't like that one. Party. Yeah, this one. Prize. Two winners will get a scuffed model. Art and rig included. Ends April 6th. Follow, like, include your model reference. Can you even see these? I can't even see them. I'll think I leave 1 hour. Are you leaving school? German approach. Hey, Vi stream. You're now in the background. Ciao. Okay, Bapper, have fun. Even though that's rude as fuck. Even though that's rude as fuck! Yeah, I think that's good. I think we post it, right? I'm scared. What if I'm making the wrong choices of emotes? Plus. But straightforward. You're a piece of shit. Follow? Arrow. Why don't we do an arrow? Like that. Follow. Like? We could do a green one. Yeah. Check. Like that. Like and retweet. Include your model or mascot reference. Below. Okay. Art and rig included. 2 winners will get a scuff model. Or should I say a fully rigged? Like this. Mascot / egg. Okay, and then we're gonna add our link to the commission. Which is like this and like this. Oh! No. Like this. Yeah. Ends April 6th. So now that we have announced that, we have to go here in our calendar and we have to go to April 6th and do scuffed piss baby winners picked. And this is special event. We might have a work along that day. We have Terraria. We don't have Demon Souls that day. We have Demon Souls on Friday, maybe. Then we have Just Chatting on Saturday. Also, we have to pick the movie for movie night on the 11th. That's gonna be fun. Please know I regret everything. Is there a missing space before follow? It's not lined up. Oh, is there? Oh, fuck! Wait, can I edit it? Wait. No! I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh, thank you. Career ruin. That adds charm to it. Oh, brother. 2 winners. There's 2 brothers. Just 2 brothers. Where were we? We were here. Is there something that we were supposed to do? 1 second ad challenge has been canceled. The plushie done. The jet tag giveaway we still have to do, and I haven't started it. Brat Sonas are still in progress. VTUBER chat still have to do, which I planned on doing, but I wasn't. Brat blanket start. Now we need to add Brat blanket final sketch. And then MC server spawn buildings we did. We need to do MC server treasures. We already have a what do you call it? We already have KoKo should forward the screenshot to I should. She'll ban you. What do we have? We have a creeper farm. 2.8 Deathmat done. Oops. 2.0 stickers done. Horror VR was done. God, that was scary. Acrylic stand is done. Oh my god, how exciting. 2.0 debut is done. I did my bill spreadsheet, and then this isn't actually done. The bat bat keychain plushie inspection. No. It's coming to me in the mail, in the form. God's greatest glazer. Me. Isn't it nice to think that whoever sleeps with a Brad blanket will feel like they're holding every Dragon Ball? That is so cute. We'll probably do another Just Chatting on Monday. I think having them twice a week would be fun. And then we are doing Terraria tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I'm moving on the 28th, allegedly. I'm not sure if that's the actual date. And then tomorrow I have bank appointment on my personal one. Then there's April Fool's. Castle Day is gonna be cute. Espresso Day for Leo. Dinosaur Day, Invention Day, Botany Day. 1 second, ad challenge, gone. Community game night. April Fool's gonna be niece house. And that's it. I think we did everything that we need to do. Now we just hang out. Whoa. Now we just hang out. Are you guys ready to tell me what have you guys been up to? Are you guys ready to tell me that or no? What is new? Tell me about it. I want to hear about it. Tell me. Here, we'll go back to the cathedral. Hayato-san! How are you? Are you getting some rest? I got Pokopia. And I've become addicted to watering grass. Dude, somebody built a Waffle House in Pokopia and only put fighting Pokemon in it. Tosin in stream at a reasonable hour. Hello, Shaunib. How are you, my love? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's morning. Good morning. Nothing much new. Just work. And rotting outside of it. So real. Waffle House is the ultimate arena. It's the last gym. The only thing new is that I caved in. Caved in for what? You caved in? For what? I got Minecraft. Yay! Okay, make sure you join. Are you in the server? I can whitelist you right now. Still need to make it work with the mod pack. You don't have to install any mod pack if you don't want to, by the way. You can absolutely choose not to use the voice chat, and none of the plugins or mods on there require you to have anything. I should get back on the server? Dude, I love Minecraft. It's so cute. I want a Switch 2 for Tomodachi Life. You know, I got Tomodachi Plaza, and I had to make mangas for people, but I didn't know all the characters, and so they got mad at me. I missed a sale on Switch 2 2 days ago. I'm sad. It was $400 for a new Switch 2. Why didn't you do it? Wait, there's still a big spring sale on Amazon until tomorrow. Vanilla stuff, which helps a lot. Yeah, it is all just vanilla stuff. I'm trying and failing at Mercy Parkour and Overwatch. Also, I got accused of doing AI art because I drew something that good. I guess I need to tone down my art. No, you should never tone down your art. Just post the speed paint. I got multi-MC because Modrith doesn't work for me. Oh. Well, if you want the only... Let me show you. I'll post it in the chat. The only plugin or mod or whatever you call it that you need is actually this one. It's the bucket one. I'm going to put it in announcements. That's the only one that you need. I think you could download it for whatever you have to. It's called Simple Voice Chat. That's the only one. If you want to, you don't even need to. You don't even have to. Which is pretty cool. I finally gotten back to posting 3 times a day without feeling overwhelmed. I think I needed therapy. I think I still need therapy. Oh my god. I forgot to tell you guys. I'm taking 2 psychology classes, and I forgot they were psychology classes because they're built like my communications classes, like child development, adolescent and adolescent communication and all that shit. Because I don't know, it's built exactly like them. But I was taking these psychology classes, I'm still taking them, and I was reading through some stuff, and I was like, whoa, I do that. Whoa, that sounds like me. Whoa, I'm learning so much about myself. And I was like, oh my god, I feel like this is therapy. And then I realized when I was doing my writing assignment that the first 3 letters of the course were PSY, which is psychology. I'm taking psychology of something relationships, and then psychology of something else kind of similar. But it's really cool because I learned that people will, it doesn't make someone out of character to want to ingratiate into a group, right? So people will start doing things to get ingratiated into a group, like favors or gifts or compliments and things like that, like people pleasy stuff. But that's a normal part of building a relationship, because we want to build trust, right? So once you're in whoa, psychology is almost like therapy. I know I sound so dumb, I sound so stupid, but it's so true. And then after that is, what do you call it? After that is like this stage where the more you see someone, the more likely you're going to like them than if someone really attractive came in but you didn't see them often. Which is why a lot of people are victims of proximity, like high school sweethearts and coworkers dating each other. So fucking don't do that shit. It's so fucked. Just gotta bribe yourself to be a mentally well individual. So true. If I could just pay myself to therapeutize myself, it would all be worth it. At least we get a free therapy session from you. Does this count as a gift? Shit, we're all falling for the trap already. No, it's not a trap. It's like a regular part of human communication and building relationships. Is like, we want to build trust with these people, where it first and foremost comes, I'm interested in a friendship with you from the little information I've gathered. Okay? Second, I want to appease to you so that I can feel a little bit more ingratiated in your life, right? That is different from love bombing. But love bombing doesn't work on me because I feel like I deserve that much love and attention anyway. Okay? I don't have commitment issues. I have, it feels like you ran out of love, I need to find a new boyfriend issues. And then after that comes like, either you see each other enough to continue a friendship, or you find out enough about each other where you decide that you actually don't want to be friends with them. You actually don't want this friendship. You don't want this person in your life. So what comes first is like stimulus. You see them, you like what you see, you want to be friends. Then comes like your actions. And then after that, all the way at the bottom is going to be like really important things for continuing a relationship, like your political views, if that's important to you, or your background, or whatever it is. Like the foundation of who you are. You're going to start comparing that. And this class also taught me, by the way, KoKo, you may need a harem so that they don't run out of energy. That is so true. Like, if you don't date a coworker or whatever, then the only alternative is stranger on the internet. Yeah, and internet relationships don't last that long because they do miss, like, seeing someone all the time really does make you like them more. So unless you're like chronically FaceTiming, it is a lot harder because love is scientifically proven, or sorry, distance is scientifically proven to not make the heart grow fonder. Like, if a wait, let me tell you what I was gonna tell you before, okay? Basically, wait, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? It was important. It was important. She acts like she wouldn't force pick couples in a cult. We've seen her Cult of the Lamb playthrough. I would. I'd be like, I want to see you make out. Hurry. I'm the ultimate cuck boss. I love love. I love being a Cupid. I love it. I think it's so cute. KoKo mandated couples, exactly. China has the 1 kid rule. I have like the 4 kid minimum rule. I prefer fighting random people on the internet. No, don't. The whole distance makes the heart grow fonder is just you missing people you already like. Exactly. Exactly. Internet relationships start and end in superficiality. And superficially. I was gonna say something I forgot. It was super interesting. Hold on, let me close my eyes. What did we learn about? Oh, okay. Throughout all the studies of what attracts a human being to another, whether it's sexually, emotionally, or just like, thank you so much for the love, or just like a friendship, right? People choose to be friends with people that they want to be like. So like, you will date someone who has traits that you want in yourself, and they will date someone that has traits that they want in themselves. So what they see in you is like the better version of them, and that's what attracts friendships and relationships, is this idealization that they have what you don't have, so you look up to them. Breed those traits and make a mini version of you. Isn't that really crazy to think about? Like if you feel like you're deficient in an area of like your personality, if you're like, I wish I was more outgoing, you're more likely to find someone outgoing attractive because you want to be that. And like, it's something about what you aspire to be at the time that makes you pick that partner or that friend. And so when your goals change, the things that you like in people change. So opposites attract. It could be if your goals never changed and you never change and they're the opposite of you and that's what you want, and you know, then you guys, hopefully you're attracted to each other and it's not just one-sided. But if you end up going out with someone that is outgoing, like because you want to be outgoing, you find that attractive because that's what you want to be, and then eventually your goals change and you start thinking that all of their extroverted tendencies are really fucking annoying, it is a clinical sign of what's called fatal attraction, where something that really stands out about someone ends up being the bane of your relationship and something you can't stand anymore. I feel like that's like bar for bar what a jaded marriage is. So if I understand correctly, a person who is satisfied with how they are could be attracted to someone who is similar to them. Yeah, exactly. If you're satisfied with who you are, you're gonna want someone who's just like you. But if you are dissatisfied with who you are, you're gonna pick someone who has the traits of what you wish you had. Isn't Fatal Attraction a show on ID? Is it? I have to watch that. 65 streak, let's go! So what you're saying is that if I feel okay by myself and not need anything, I'm gonna stay alone. No. It's exactly what Flame said. If you feel okay about yourself and you don't need anything, you're gonna pick a partner that's just like you. That's just like you. Hello, my favorite bat, how are you? Hello, my favorite dragon, how are you? People try to feel whole. Exactly. It's a subconscious thing because people don't know they do that. People don't know they do that. But it is 100% you dating someone that you look up to because you want to be like them, and they make you feel whole because you're not like that. That's why I feel like saying we're gonna stay together forever is a little crazy because people change. People definitely change. I'm eating mac and cheese right now. Ooh, nummy. I've only had pills for breakfast. Sorry. My head was hurting. But let me drink some water. Narwhal said, I'll date whoever I can get. Period. Sex workers love you. Damn, y'all still have hope? You should always have hope. I love you. I love you based on what I know about you. And let's say if we got to know each other and I got to like you less, I would do what I did in some friendships where because I still want to be your friend, I'll just spend less time with you so that our time together is not bad and it's still nice and I'll still be here. Like, it's just that simple. Couldn't also subconsciously be a way to make sure that the kids have the best upbringing? Oh, that's good. That's true. Hope. That forgotten light. It is nice to have. It is. Hope feels like a little bonfire when you're really tired. You're gonna rest. It's time to rest. She will ban you. Yeah, actually, if you get annoying, I'll ban you. I don't have to get to know you that well to find out that I'll ban you. I'm already taken by the game. Oh. I can't talk to women or get into a relationship for the life of me, but for some reason, I give the absolute best advice. It's, I think people have tunnel vision when they're in relationships, you know? Kind of like those girls that come out of relationships that are like, when we were together, it wasn't a red flag. Oh my god, it's like me with that drawing lady. I was like, well, I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it would be bad. Like, I'm fucking dense. I'm dense. I ain't gay, coward. Because usually looking from the outside shows the full picture. True. Never mind, YouTube chat is too restrictive and I'm too tired. Hold on. Let me see. I might be able to see what you sent. Oh, I can't. Aw. I'm sorry, Flamed. You know that you are added as someone who can bypass saying blocked words? I don't know why you still get banned. I don't know why you still get blocked. I didn't say anything? Okay. Coaches don't play type shit. Coaches better have played before. They better have experience. Oh, I used to hate working for companies that like outsourced managers instead of promoting upwards. I gave up mid-long sentence. Next time just push send. I want to read it. All the messages you guys send in here, I want to read it. I want to read it. Even though I know it's gonna be some bullshit. If they need dating advice, good. I'm glad they come to you. I think the more exposed to different types of people you are, the more clearly you can perceive the traits you actually seek. True. That being said, I kind of just forced myself to not to get into drama. Somehow, me too, but I was always in drama. Like, there was this girl that was like the root of all evil. Her name was Sam. She's dead now, and I don't give a fuck. She started rumors between me and another girl because she wanted us to fight. And she just continued to do that throughout high school. And it was like, I just never knew. I just never knew what was true, but I knew she was a fucking liar. I was like, it could be true, or you could be just lying. Or you could just be lying. You know, one time I went to her best friend and I said, hey, you shouldn't be friends with Sam. She like secretly hates you. She showed me all of your nudes and she tried to get me to make fun of your body with her. She was like, oh my god, that's fucked up. Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, next day, they're both mad dogging me from across the hall. Like they, like, obviously she went and told her and didn't believe me. And I was like, fuck both of you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck both of you. I don't care. You what? Yeah. I'd be dead and could stop caring. The actual fuck? Exactly. Dude, high school for women is so... It's so different. Like, there's definitely pretty privilege. Like, Sam just hung out with a bunch of pretty girls so that they would put up with her bullshit. But she did the whole appeasing to ingratiate thing over and over and over and over when she would run out of pretty girls to glaze for friendship and attention. That's real mean girl shit, yeah. Amazing tits, by the way, but be careful with her. Fuck you fucking fucks, exactly. Besides Ryan Reynolds and Danny DeVito, who doesn't love those two? I love them. I never knew kids these days share their profile like that. Yeah, she was like, do you want to see something? And I didn't know what it was, so I was like, absolutely. Absolutely. And then she was like, boom. It's like literally her spread eagle fucking doing, they were obviously like meant to be sexts to someone, right? And I was like, what? And then she was like, I know, look at her this and look at her belly button and look at her. And imagine if I were to accidentally send this to the wrong person and I was like, this is fucking crazy and I don't want to see it. And then I immediately went and told her, and then they both acted like I was the bitch, which I never had a problem doing. It's crazy. Oh my god, she's also the friend that was in middle school dating a 20-year-old. And we all thought that was cool because we were children and we didn't know. You're too base for them? Well, one of them's dead. One of them's dead, and the second girl, she basically fell off the planet because somebody posted a video of her getting a train ran on her. And she was like, no! I don't want the world to think I'm a whore. I'm like, who gives a fuck? You should capitalize on that, hello? You should be like, yeah, and here's my OnlyFans or something, you know? But she fell off the fucking, she doesn't have anything, Instagram, nothing. One of them died, yeah, Sam's dead. I'm pretty sure it was a drug overdose, like, be so for real, her mom said. She just dropped dead one day. I know you're fucking lying. What? Just one day, just... I was like, wow. Her karmic debt must have been so strong. Train wreck? No, like, running a train on a woman is when a bunch of dudes take turns fucking her. And somebody posted a video about it. I think that by default, most living people are more base than dead. That's fucking Confucius levels of advice. Legend is so innocent. Oh, not an actual train. Oh, I was on. Whoa! Legendary chat poll number 2. Mullet man, how are you, my love? Welcome in. This conversation went from self-help to whatever's happening now. Yeah, we're just chatting. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Hi, Mullet. How are you? Legend and Otosan are on the same wavelength. They said they got hit by a train. Hello. Oh, I I love you. Wild. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. There's some fucked up shit going on. It would explain not being alive. It would. KoKo did say it was a train. I did say that. I did say that. Hello, Queen, my love. How are you? I won against my ops. It's funny because if I get mad enough, I won't stay in my lane. But I normally try to. American schools are wild. They really are. They really, really are. The girl was train wrecked before she'd become a home wrecker. I wonder where she is now. I think probably all schools are wild. You know what's funny? I went to an art high school. So, like, it wasn't even the worst of the worst. Like, we didn't have cheerleaders. You know? We had, like, the quirky guy with the long hair that walked around with a guitar no matter what. Oh my god, I fucking hated that guy. I'd be mid-conversation. Bro would walk across the fucking... loud as fuck. I'd be like, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to talk! It's so... I don't care! Nobody gives a fuck! If you can play the guitar during lunch! Shut up! Oh my god, that would piss me off. There's this one girl I was obsessed with because she... I know this is gonna sound really terrible, okay? But... she had huge tits. And I couldn't believe... We're 15 years old, okay? I couldn't believe that she had boobs that big. Like, we're 15 and they were bigger than my torso. Like, if you put, like, side by side, you put her boobs up to my torso. Like, they're bigger than... I was like, way bigger than mine. Way bigger than this. Way bigger. And one time I went, I'm not even joking, this sound, like, I think about this sometimes at night and I feel so embarrassed. One time I went up to her and I was like, I'm gonna talk to her, right? Ooh, the psychology of relationships and friendships. I was like, I'm gonna talk to her and compliment her boots. 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 Do you want to guess what I said to her instead? Yeah, I said, I like your boobs. Someone blow me up. I'm passing away. Just explode me. I'm passing away. I've died. It's over. It's over for me. Just blow my shit up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Sometimes they get mad. No, literally, what's going on in high school? No, literally. I said, nice boobs. And then everybody around her just looked at me and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, I'll just go kill myself after this. The saddest part is, she wasn't very popular, so it wasn't really a problem if she didn't like me, you know? So I was like, I can get away with this. I can survive this. I can survive high school still. Oh my god. Oops, that was a typo. Like the schedule artwork. Yes, bro. 15 years old. KoKo be like, no, because I don't know how to, literally. I don't even know how to explain what I saw. Like, I was like, these aren't real, and I have to prove. I have to know if they're real or not. My 15-year-old brain was like, how can this happen? Is it my turn soon? Majestic memories, madam. 15-year-old girls are mean as fuck. It's funny because, if you are just nice to them, they really don't have anything to counter with. Like, if someone's trying to be mean, and nothing hurts 15-year-olds more then not getting the attention they wanted. You know that meme where they're all huddled up next to each other and then someone says something that they don't like and everyone else just thumbs up and then goes back to huddling with it. That's the ultimate 15-year-old fucking explosion. You just nuked that girl. She's gonna walk away. Like, if you start yelling back, they won. They like that shit. But if you just act like they're weird for that and it's not funny, they'll die inside. Actually, we act like that. No, stop shaking me. The OG rage baiters. Yeah. Oh my god, man, there's just the intricacies of being in high school. It's just like, looking back on it, there's like so much that you can't explain because you were raging with hormones, you know, that like you just don't know, like, why, how. Hello, Rumi. Is this your Spider-Man kiss meme style POV? Yes. Mwah. Hello, Mary Jane. Sorry. I keep blowing into the microphone. I hate that. I'm sorry. OG rage baiters. And then you have those people that just never grow out of it. Oof. Tell me about it. I talk to my sister all the time about her alcoholic friends who just never grew out of it. It's kind of insane. It's kind of nice. It is kind of nice. KoKo had so many hormones, she became an anime girl. I had so many hormones. I had just so many raging hormones that, like, I was just always, I think it was ADD actually. I was just always 100% fucking, I was always doing shit. I was doing everything. Everything! I was doing everything, everywhere, all the time. I never had any hormones. Check this guy out. He's too scared to moan for his girl. Oh, your potential roommate? Yes. I'm like, dude, like, she doesn't want to get involved, and I agree, because you can't just tell someone, hey, you definitely need to grow up. You can't say that, you know? Hormones? Yeah, I imagine she does! Oh! Hormones! I be in my non-existent girl's ear like R2-D2. Beep boop beep beep bop bop beep bop bop. Beep boop bop bop bop. Woo! Beep bop bop boop bop bop boop beep bop bop. Woo! Girls have cooties anyways. Are you like super susceptible to hormones? Oh yeah. That definitely explained all my migraines as a kid, but I am sensitive to hormones, which is why I can't have chicken that has hormones or beef or anything like that. I can't be on birth control either. First of all, because it'll make you fat. Second of all, it gives me migraines, like really bad migraines. I was on birth control because I thought that you were just supposed to take it no matter what, right? Like, my mom took me, and I didn't know you could stop taking it until one of the neurologists was like, why don't we stop taking your birth control and then see if that helps? And I was like, you can stop taking your birth control? I thought my periods would stop or something. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I was literally like 14. So then we stopped taking the birth control, and then my migraines became much more manageable. So he said, I have a hormone sensitivity. That's why sex ed is important. I'm not even joking. Yeah, Flamed, you could be under the age of 18 and just go to any clinic and get birth control. It's actually crazy. My sex ed class was just this old man yelling at us that if somebody came on a doorknob and you put your coochie on it, you'd get pregnant. I'm not joking. I'm so dead ass. I'm so fucking for real. He was like, and cum can live on genes for like up to 7 days. What? If you stop taking birth control, you immediately become pregnant. Scam. Dude, the American education system is so sad. It's so sad. Most kids know about sex before sex ed, since sex ed is given at like 16. Yeah, 16 or 17. I'm sorry, what? Hi, Willis. Bro was teaching since the Middle Ages. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. And then there was me, a thin man, shorter than average, fast metabolism, hardly gaining weight, wishing for that girl. Shillithid, she'll come. It's me, short woman, malnutrition, fast metabolism. I'm not giving, I said I was giving up on being muscle mommy, but I'm not. One of these days, I'm gonna post a fucking, and you're gonna see my fucking, I'm gonna have such a fat ass. Just wait. I think we had around 14, 15. Whoa. See, I feel like Americans would riot. You know? If they were like, you can't teach my 14-year-old about sex. When adolescence lasts until you're 21 sometimes. Last grade in elementary school? Well, before high school, it's 14. I think mine was 5th of elementary school. Parents can always opt their kids out of sex ed. I don't know. I want my kids to be taught, like, anything. And even if it's wrong, and then they come home and we could talk about it. I say that like I want to have kids. I just want to visit my niece on Wednesday. I can't wait till she talks to me. Like, instead of just saying pink, orange, yellow, she'll be like, what's up? What's up, Tia Coco? And I'll be like, what's up? Hello, little girl. I love you. 1415 AD. Depends on when you're born. I'm November, so I started school a year later. Oh my god. They do that. I'm going to fight Coco in the Wendy's parking lot to test if she's muscle mommy enough. All my strength is in my legs, so I'm gonna have to be like those jujitsu guys who gets you on the ground first. I have not strong arms. Please don't use that information maliciously. Sometimes I regret having unrestricted internet access when I was younger. I had a friend tell me that recently, actually. What was it? It was... They were just exposed to, like... I can't remember if it was, like, a National Geographic boobie or if it was, like, a porn boobie. But he said that changed his life. And I was like, oh, well... Then, I don't know about boy stuff. KoKo learned Portuguese and is now trying to learn capoeira. ¿Qué es capoeira? Tudo bem, tudo bem! Like, mandatory school is from 6, but school starts in September and I was still 5. Oh! I love you. Rumi, why be a mom when you could be a mommy? So true. Yeah. So true. Seeing happy tree friends at 7 wasn't fun. Happy tree friend. Headphones die, I go now. No, happy tree friends was something. Todo ótimo, Coco. Todo ótimo. Todo ótimo. I'm gonna learn Portuguese. So I can say serio, serio, serio. I'm gonna watch Brazilian Love is Blind after I finish a couple lessons. Cause they're gorgeous. Oh my god. They're beautiful. Those ladies. I don't even know if they're tall. I just picture them tall. High school crushes are something to talk. Definitely. High school crushes. Oof. It's hard to have a crush on people that you don't respect. I sound like a stuck-up bitch, but I really just didn't respect a lot of the guys around me. You know? I just thought they were... This is gonna sound bad. I just thought they were all fucking losers. Like, that's just the truth. You know? High school crushes? Nah. Respect is earned, not something you're entitled to. You know what's funny? As I grow up, though, I start out with respect for people until they, like, chip away at it. And then, oof. And then... you can't get it back, is the thing! I never understood how some guys were popular in my school. Oh my god, I do. It's because... Here's somebody that's popular. Someone who acts like they know who they are. They've already established their brand, right? You know, they dress well for their brand. Like, they already know who they are because everyone in high school is trying to figure out who they are. And if somebody appears to have it together, everyone else is gonna be like, I want that. I want that. So it's always the max bullshitter. Always. The one who's bullshitting about knowing everything and knowing all this shit and knowing about themselves that gets bitches. You could see right through that if you have a conversation with them and they immediately start insulting you because they don't have a good counter. High school, yeah. But you were the loser with a double-digit credit score in high school. I speak English, Spanish, learning Japanese. Wish you the best of luck. Oh, thank you, Sarah. People overvalue confidence. Oh my god, if that's not so true. If that's not so true. It's literally so true. People do value confidence. I think that's why you can fake it till you make it. 100%. I wasn't the nerd in school, but I did like having nerd friends. I was popular in a physics summer camp. Ooh, that's cute. I was the guy that everyone knew the name of, but wasn't popular enough to be popular. After univ, multiple workplaces, the school life feels so detached and stupid. Yeah. As the group extrovert, I had to do the interactions. That's so cute. Funnily enough, you mentioned mean girls earlier, but all the girls in my class were nice. In elementary, of course they're nice! Class too small for that level of faking. Everyone knows everyone's bees. Graduated with a class of 12. Whoa. Everyone knew me, but I wasn't popular? I don't think so, Dragon. Everybody, I knew everyone. Like, I definitely knew what was going on, who was throwing what. I knew everyone. I knew everyone who was, oh man. Oof. Knowing people's high school info does not compare to knowing people's outside of high school info. Like, there is this guy that my friend had a crush on, and I was like, you don't want to date him. And she was like, why? And I'm like, he's the middle child of 6 kids and all his brothers are cooler than him. And she was like, she still dated him and he still sucked. But like, it's so different. It's so different. That's so mean. That guy sucked. That guy sucked, and he was telling her all kinds of shit to make her feel ugly. I didn't like him. My high school had like 12 or 15 girls. Technical schools aren't very popular. Oh. I was the fat nerd, but I was friends with everyone. I was told multiple times after graduation that no one wanted to mess with me because they were afraid of me. Sometimes I want to go back on Facebook and see the real horrible people are failures. I kind of hope they would be, but they never do. honestly, I don't think I've ever checked on anyone from high school. That's 15 girls out of 6 to 700 students. Oh my god, those ladies had options. Good for them. Bad for you. That ratio is insane. That is an insane ratio. They try to hold like a unofficial high school reunion, I think, like recently. And I'm like, you know, we're all 25. Don't you have those when you're like 40? Don't you have those like way later? Also, I don't want to see you people. We had a K-12 school with maybe 200 to 300 kids. Some use it thoroughly. Another bad thing. Alaskan numbers right there. Another bad thing is that school gives way too much of tiny worldview to local people. Yeah. Similar backgrounds. Yeah, way too limiting. It sounds really horrible of me, but I think everyone had at least one person they can say that. Dude, I just said that this girl I was friends with in school died and I don't give a fuck. I'm glad she's dead. I'm only friends with the same friend group from high school, only like 7 people. Oh, I love that. I love that. I won't be going to the union. I only went to one school throwback and it was awful. Ew. Is there free food? Because I'll go. In my class, we were 26 and 4 of us were men. Oh, man. To the union. Reunion. Yeah, some of those bitches were crazy. I don't think, I think the girls that I'm still friends with now were probably the best pick out of the lot. And I might be biased, but they're like, they're very smart, very beautiful, very fun women. And I'm happy about that. Caught a girl in my high school class, died a few years ago, and she shared my birthday. There can only be one. I wish I still spoke to my American friends. Oh, you should reach out. It's never too late. Only drinks, no food. Oh, fuck. German approach, I love you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Applies to everyone. Thank you, Bapper. I've only spoken to 2 people from my school and none of my... Wait, none from my class? Whoa. Heard one got crushed by a crane though. T. Anyways, my point from earlier is that we didn't have mean girls but mean boys. Ah! They were obsessed with beauty products. Well, of course there were mean boys. There's only 15 women. They had to sabotage each other. Our first class death was drunk driving. Dude, my first class death was actually a teacher running over 2 kids. She was texting and driving, I think. It's kind of tough when you live 5 trillion miles away from them. Yeah. You gotta use the internet to your advantage and just catch up. Sometimes I'll be like, hi, how are you? I'm thinking of you today. And like, that's enough. What the fuck? Yes, brother, you heard correctly. I don't remember any class deaths. One time this girl had made a rumor about her ex-boyfriend being gay because he compared his dick to his friend's dick in the boys' bathroom. And it was like this whole thing. Like, that makes you gay. And he's like, I'm not gay. And she was like, that makes you gay. And I just remember it being like the most dramatic. Did you hear that this guy's gay? And I'm like, yeah, did you hear why? You tell me. One guy from my class died, bad heart. Pre-COVID even? Holy! Typical guy shit, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying, is like, that doesn't make you gay. Now, if you told me he stuck it in his ass and they made out in the boys' bathroom, I'd be like, that's gay. That's literally gay. The girl that died had leukemia and did a welcome party. Oh. Us as homies can't compare sizes, we aren't homies. I've seen all my friends' tits. Exactly. Exactly. Do you think when we all go swimming or we all have sleepovers, we're not naked at some point? It would be weird if you guys didn't. Then again, I heard that guy was also kind of awful. Even though he was super... You heard he was awful? Thankfully, all the people I studied with in high school got a bad ending. I need you to explain what a bad ending is. I need you to tell me what it is. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What the fuck is up with y'all? I never showed anybody nothing. What? What? You need better friends. It's confirmed. You need better friends. Hold on a minute. The timer stopped. What? That's fine. I don't care. I hope the KoKo Terraria is never over. He hasn't listened. He went through it. I sent my dick to my homies while drunk playing CS. Dude, my sister's husband sent a picture of his hemorrhoid to his friend and said, "Is this a hemorrhoid?" And his friend said, "Yeah." And I was like, I'm pretty sure you could figure that out without. Good night, good luck, have fun. Goodbye, Bapper. Mwah. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Thank you. No major drama from the students at my old high school, but some of the teachers, bye-bye. Oh boy. Arrested on campus for drug possession. Outside of an onsen, I don't think I've seen any of my buddies' junk. You have to. You have to text them now. You have to be like, hey, I feel like it's time I see your dick. Either you love me or you don't want to show me your dick. So... I wish I had buddies to share my dick with. I think it's definitely more common when we were teenagers than nowadays. Same thing with women. We just kind of like don't get naked in front of each other as much anymore. Our principal at the time, a notorious drunk, drove his truck through the fence and tennis courts at the school. Didn't get fired. Didn't get fired! Yo, welcome in, Akuma Iori Fox. Welcome in. Gang, time to clip it out of context. An onsen is like a great place to unwind. I want to see what that is. Yeah, I don't want them to feel bad. I don't want them to feel bad when I whip out my third leg. You know? The capybaras. KoKo, never heard of an onsen? No. I don't know what that is. Alright, see, you're a pervert and I have standards and now we understand each other. Too good. Too good. There is an ad in progress right now. How sad is that? I'm glad that I was able to gift 10 gifteds when they were on sale. We all know KoKo was sword fighting with the Kokok in high school. Oh my god. No. One time I was at a party. Tell me this isn't the most fucked up thing. It's an open air bathhouse. I've always wanted to go to a bathhouse. Tell me this isn't the most fucked up thing, by the way. I was at a party and I was getting a migraine and I was like, fuck, and I've been drinking and now I have a migraine. Now I have to like lay down, close my eyes. So the dude throwing the party was like, yeah, you can lay down in my room. No one's gonna bother you, whatever. So I laid down in there just to like, oh, fuck, dude, I felt awful too. I was like ultra nauseous and I couldn't tell if it was because I drank or because of my migraine. Okay, 20 minutes go by. He comes back in the room and he's like, I feel sick. I just need to lay down. I am not joking. He poked me with his dick in my back. The way that I got up and I was like, get the fuck out of here. And he's like, you get the fuck out. I was like, this is so disturbing and fucked up and gross. And I literally left. I got into my car, I took a nap, and I left. I was like, this is not what I think it is. This is not happening. This is not what I think it is. Did you kill him? No, but I did break something on my way out. Because his parents didn't know that he was having a party. Yeah, I was like, dude, you're so fucking pathetic. So pathetic. Like, imagine if I was really, really drunk, though. Also, that guy ended up growing up to be, like, a really unsuccessful YouTuber. Ah, so it feels so good. It feels so good. How many has she sent to others? I mean, the breaking of stuff, not what he needed. Oh, nice. Not what he did. My God. Hi, chat. Is KoKo trauma dumping? No, we're sharing stories from high school. They're so obscene. They're so obscene. It's so funny to me because there's so many worldly people in here, you know, from all over the world. So all of our experiences are different. Like, Flamed went to a technical school that only had 15 women out of 700 students. And, like, everyone's experience in school is different depending on where they were in the world. And I just think that's so cool. There's two type of girls. KoKo leaves. Queeb would have broke his dick and broadcasted. Bro, the way that I told everybody... I was like, yeah, and then I felt 3 inches on my back and I knew I had to leave. And they were like, hi, small dick, small dick. Yeah, I told everyone he had a small dick. I don't actually know if he did, but I did. I was like, is that your thumb? And it was his dick. And he was like, you're just a bitch and you're ugly. You're ugly and that's why you're saying that I have a small... And I was like, yeah, Let me watch you run that mile. I see no motion. My girl, I'm so proud. That's a life ruiner for sure. No, because in the moment I can't say that. Like, in the moment I didn't think, was that your thumb? But afterwards I was so fucking mad. Oh, school life over. Rumi, the only two people that got a good ending was me and my old crush. You guys became Apple employees? That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. In the moment she was like, foreplay, yay. No. I don't think I can be more mad. I think you guys witnessed it. I don't think I could be more mad and more annoyed than when I have a migraine. When I have a migraine and things start happening that I don't like, you can tell. You could tell that I need to go to sleep. Or I need to be left alone. And I'm sorry about that. It's just like, I don't know what happens to me. I did, my old crush did. Dude, tell her to give you a job there. You're gonna have a migraine when I'm starting some shit. That's probably worse. I've told you guys about me not being nice regarding unsolicited pics. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't know this was revenge porn, but one time my friend got sent an unsolicited dick pic and she shared it with the whole school. And I thought it was so funny. But I see now how that's definitely wrong, and that's technically child pornography. We unironically KoKo wired and actually perceive it. So KoKo wired. Send it to the parents. I mean, not good. Dude, that guy was so gross too. That guy not only sent her a picture, but then he also sent her a video and she's like, do you want to see it? I'm like, no, I don't want to see it. First of all, that guy looks like he smells. Okay? He's a super senior. I don't want to see that shit. I don't. It's so weird too when I think about it. Like, we all had each other's phone numbers. Some guys just have to go. Straight firing squad. Penile disintegration chamber. If it looks like someone smells, they actually do. Super senior, is he 100? No, super senior, like when you get held back and you were supposed to graduate last year because you were a senior, but you're stupid, so you have to stay in high school again and become a senior again before you can collect your diploma. Flame said, is he 100? Did you hear about those 2 kids who made deepfakes of 60 people? Oh my god, I'm so not okay with deepfakes. My friend had somebody send her, well, technically they sent it to her man. They sent her man deepfakes of him getting railed by Diddy. And I understand how, like, in context that sounds like it would be really funny, but it was like very realistic AI generated pictures of a deepfake is when you use AI to put someone else's face on something and then it looks like they're doing that. It was super realistic and we were both like, oh my god, this feels really fucked up. What the hell? And her man's like, haha, isn't this funny? And we were like, that's not funny, bro. This looks like actual pornography. Whoa, like, it looked way too real. That shit is not okay. I was like, you look like, this looks like you, dog. This looks like you and Diddy are best friends. Unsolicited dead, but dead, the book Woman Dead. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. 100% it's illegal. It's really fucked up. I think it's really fucked up. And he was like, haha, this is funny. I'm like, that's not funny, bitch. That, in my brain, I see that and I'm like, my brain's like, that's real. You should feel this way about it. And I'm like, oof, I feel horrid. I feel awful. Oh my god. Deepfakes are literally my biggest fear. I'm like, please don't send me anything and tell me. Like, if you tell me it's AI, I'll believe you, bro, because I can't tell. I can't tell. I'll make a deep fake of my good friend and Diddy banging. Yeah, he woke up that day and he was like, this is hilarious. Let me ask a robot to remake this graphic image. Like, what's going on in your head, my friend? I'm starting to see why you are the way you are. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Just stopping by to say, hi, Speed Demon, hi! Thank you so much for coming by, I love you. Maybe that friend was protecting himself, projecting himself onto Diddy. Did you guys ever see that Black Mirror episode where the 2 friends were just fucking over VR? That's cheating. He didn't know. He didn't even get that Pro Plus access to AI. I've not seen it, yeah. I hate Black Mirror too, but I saw that episode because I think, I feel like VR was barely coming out. Like, not a lot of people had VR. So I was like, I'm gonna watch this because it looks interesting. And then I watched it and it was just softcore porn. And I was like, this is horrible. This is horrible. And then I tried to give it one more chance and I saw one episode of this woman. I guess everybody has cameras in their eyes and it records your memory and stuff. So this woman was having an affair and her husband found out by taking his memory chip and playing it on the TV. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what's up with Black Mirror. This is just basically like softcore pornography. That's literally all VR used to be nowadays. VR chat is insane. You're lying. American schools were all monsters. The American education system made me like this. The social media one where everyone IRL is giving each other likes. Oh, I never saw that, but they boosted that when I saw ads for that episode everywhere. I literally saw ads for that everywhere and I was like, should I watch it? And then I was like, every other Black Mirror episode is borderline gross. More than borderline, actually. Just like, not the best. Really bad, actually. I watched the first 2 episodes, the pig, the other one where people were locking in rooms and had to work or something. I feel like they have interesting concepts because when you say that, it makes me want to watch, but I know it's bad. Better keep that mirror covered, dude, for real. For real. Shut Up and Dance is a good Black Mirror episode, though. Oh, I did see one more where, like, they were old, but they went in their brains. Whoa! Leo! Hello, Leo. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. My name is KoKo. I am your local fruit bat. Today we are just chatting, talking about high school, Black Mirror, deep fakes, and all that stuff. How was your stream, Leo? Everybody say congratulations to Leo. Say congrats, Leo. It was Leo's 2-year anniversary today. Thank you so much for the raid, Leo. Please give her a follow if you already don't. Leo and Bay and Match have been very kind and sweet. And I'm grateful, and they've been really nice friends. Hi, Raiders. Congrats, Leo. Yay! Even YouTube. Maslow said, congrats, Leo. We love KoKo. We love you. We love you. The Black Mirror episode I saw that I thought was really long and boring was like, they went into this lady's head who was like in hospice or something. And it was like 80s themed. And they were like, transfer her memory into the world, please. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. In other news, though, did you see that a guy wanted to cure his dog's cancer? So he spent like millions. And I think they're in the 3rd trial, which is animal testing. It cured one of the dog's cancers. I saw that. Yeah, isn't that amazing? I hope my kitties never get lumps. It makes me sad. I stopped watching TV pretty much altogether. I love trash TV. If I can laugh at it, I want to watch it. Like, all I watch is Hunter x Hunter again and again and again. Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't watch Demon Slayer anymore. I think it's ass. It's just bad storytelling. I feel like the manga was good. I want Chainsaw Man. And then I watch Love is Blind, baby. I watch Love is Blind. This guy, let me tell you the tea right now. Let me tell you the tea. Picture this average looking guy talking to a girl through the wall that's a doctor. Okay. She has a really lovely voice and she looks great. She looks great. Like she's on the skinnier side. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's definitely not fat. They meet after allegedly getting engaged and falling in love. And he goes, I usually go for thinner girls. And I was like, are you dating coke heads? This is a hot woman doctor. What do you mean? You usually date thinner girls. That woman is literally so small. She is so small. I couldn't believe it. I watched that train wreck. And I was like, my brain. He was like, she said, I don't really work out because I'm on my feet all day at the hospital. And he was like, that's no problem. And then they meet and he's like, well, she told me that she did dance for a couple of years. And I just want a gym buddy. And then he got really fucked up and tried to go after his pod front, like his bro's girl in front of him. And he said, yeah, you don't belong with him. You belong with me. Like, I'm an alpha that will take care of everything. And he's just kind of like, he's not. He's a beta. I'm not joking. I wish I was joking. Those are the words that came out of his mouth. Rumi, since you're a fruit bat, does that mean Bacardi will sponsor you? Oh, imagine. I don't really drink anymore. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, babe. Thank you. Oh, he was probably bullshitting. I think he's so unwell. I think the problem is he didn't think she was pretty. And so he just decided to call her fat instead. Like, it's so crazy. I gagged as soon as you said the word alpha. Yeah, oh my god, he's like, I know what I want, and I can make that. I could give you that life, and he can't. He'll cook your dinner, and he'll clean for you, but that's it. And I was like, what? What? Beta! I dated a doctor once. Oh my god, she was insane. She was also immoral. Wait! Legend! Tell us the tea right now. She was insane and she was also immoral. I honestly think she could lose her license. She was doing shady stuff. What? Tell me more. Tell me more. You don't know where is her last name? I had a dog. Wait, I had a dog who died from cancer. It was horrible to see her agonizing. I hate my mom didn't want to put her to sleep because she didn't have the heart for it. Oh my god, she lit this. I'm so sorry. I think that their quality of life should be the #1 thing that you worry about. I think you were right for wanting to put her down. If she was suffering, that's not okay. Oh my god, I can't believe you dated a doctor and she was low-key insane. Do you think, was she getting high on her own supply? Oh my god, I have a terrible story to tell you also. Okay, so one time, my friend is like, hey, because his mom lives in the same state that I do. So he's like, hey, I'm gonna fly out because I have to go to my mom's appointment. She has cancer. I was like, oh my god, yeah, wait, you could stay here. Do you want me to go with you? That sounds horrible. So he was like, yeah, you can come with me. She loves you, sure. So we went to her doctor's appointment and she had said that she didn't like her doctor. And I was like, okay, like, we'll see. You know, she's like, I don't trust this. I'm not gonna do chemo. That doctor sucks. And I was like, well, hold on. Let's not make any rash decisions. I go to the doctor's. That doctor was the most rude and high and fucked up. Like, he was actually high. You could tell. He was, not only were we there for like ever and she had an appointment and we waited, but he showed up high as fuck. Like, eyes like, well, yeah, if she doesn't want to, then I mean, we don't, this is the only treatment. And I'm like, there's just no way this is happening. There's no way. Anyways, he ended up getting kicked out of there. She got an email about him getting kicked out of there. Like, holy shit. She was basically getting her assistant to do the procedures, and she was falsifying records to get out of work. Her business partner called her out on it. He offered to buy out her part, paying out what she put in. At that point, the urgent care center was not making money, and she countered for 50% more. I'd be pissed if I went to see a doctor and I was like, no, I don't want to see an assistant, a nursing assistant, nothing. I want to see a doctor, and then they sent a nursing assistant anyway. I'd be like, no. Yeah, that happens more than you think, dude. About to lose my mind. Her partner said yes, and then changed her mind for 200% more. Oh my god. Oh my god, Legend. Oh my god, her greed. Oh my god. It's sickening. It's sickening. Oh my god. I need a bucket. Oh my god. That's fucking insane. That's actually so fucking insane. Flame said, I spoke too soon. That sounds like the type of doctor you'll find in Chinatown. Wait, what kind of doctor? He would have been great for a different situation. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe how common it is for all of us to have stories on doctors being sketchy. Doctor high on the job. Funny thing is that her partner was collecting evidence for like a year and he was being nice. I hope she got sued up the ass. I hope he pushed her shit in. I hope so. I hope so. Kraken came in and said, "Hi, babe. Hi, babe. Hi, Mr. Stringer. How are you, my love? Welcome in. Welcome in. Kind of like that dangerous nurse you escaped from once ago." Oh, man. What a wonderful day. Yo, Coco, it's also hot over here, too. I'm at 29 degrees here, and I want to put myself in an iceberg. It was actually not warm today. I'm cold. I came in a while ago. Thank you for noticing. Bitch, I know you've been here. Check this guy out. He wants individual attention. He wants individual attention, this fucking guy. Yeah, bait is great. It is made much better with the Kokolong. Coco doesn't understand temperatures.
Yeah.
I don't think I do. They both got lawyers before I left. I do know that she's trying to manipulate the staff against this guy. Well, she must be a good master manipulator because she's gotten herself so far just bullshitting. Girl, you're in my top 10 women ever. Next to Princess Diana. Oh my god, I love Princess Diana. Oh my god. I love her. The people's princess. She's the reason I'm a princess. Yippee! Evening, folks. Hi, it's Ta! Hope everyone is doing well. I am. I hope you are too. Princess to princess connection. It's like all us princesses have like Bluetooth, you know? Like, I can fucking feel when another princess is nearby. I'm like, we have an app and everything. We have an app and everything. When a new princess comes into town, I get a ding on my phone. And then I can decide whether I have to duel her to death or if we could coexist. She came to my town. Aw, that's so cute. Disney can't keep up. I be killing them princesses. I do wonder what the line between master manipulator and not worth the drama is sometimes. I feel like, well, you're right. At some point, you just kind of give up because you might not think it's worth the drama. You guys! I can't believe that we're so close to the Arc Raiders community game night. I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna piss myself. I'm so happy. It's so close. It's so close. Would we duel or coexist? No, we would coexist. We'd have to build the kingdom, obviously, for enough space for both of us. There would be no dueling. Soon. I'll return soon. I'm going to get something to eat. Oh, what are you gonna eat? Oh my god. Wait, is today Monday? Oh my god. I've been craving Chick-fil-A. Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I want to try the Chick-fil-A salad. I know that sounds stupid. Okay? But every time I get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, it's a waste. It's a waste, okay? But what if I got a Chick-fil-A salad? Because I have no guilt over wasting lettuce if I can't finish it. But there, I would still have chicken, okay? I would still have chicken. Okay? Doesn't that sound like a good idea? The cool wrap. They have a wrap? You can tell I've never read their menu. You could tell I went there once, had one thing, and then I only ordered that. They have a wrap. I'm going there today. I'm going. I don't care. You know that I made beef taquitos? And then I... Let me tell you this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, am I allowed to say this? To communication, I only get the spicy deluxe too. I'm Wi-Fiing it to you right now. Latina to Latina communication. KoKo is the only one good. I will never quit chicken. I love chicken. So good. Let me tell you something. I made taquitos, right? Fresh tortillas. Fresh beef, real seasoned. A little bit of cheese. I turned them into like almost flautas, like a bigger version of a flauta, like a skinny burrito, okay? I had one, and I was like, so good. Immediately put them in the freezer. Immediately put them in the freezer because I was like, I want to have Chick-fil-A soon. I was like, I'm not gonna eat these tomorrow because I want to have Chick-fil-A soon. They're in the freezer, so I can air fry them back to life. I'll let you have some pims. Flautas, no! Yes, Maslow. Como flautitas, taquitos flautitas. Like, it's an in-between, it's an in-between. You always praise Chick-fil-A's are really that good. Those don't exist here. I don't know what it is. I think their breading is really nummy. That's a crime. I'm sorry. I made them and I was like, this is a lot. I could have these for like the next couple days. And I immediately was like, but I want Chick-fil-A the next couple days. So I put them in the freezer. I'll revive them. I'll revive them. They'll be air fried into perfection. Arise, chicken, arise. Yes, friend, it's lunchtime. Ooh, I'm so excited. I think that their founder is very homophobic. True, use your money to vote or whatever. But if you don't care, get some Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's nummy. I don't think I've ever had fast food that I enjoyed except for Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait a minute. Taco Bell cheesy potatoes. Taco Bell cheesy potatoes. Yes. Those taste like cheese and sour cream. And it's nummy. Yeah, that's nummy. It's nummy. Cheesy Fiesta potatoes. Yes, the Fiesta potatoes. They're so good. One time they got rid of those on their menu and I was like, why would I ever go to Taco Bell ever again? And then they brought them back and they weren't 90. Yeah, and they weren't $1 anymore. They brought them back more expensive. And we were like, you didn't tell us there would be a tariff. Remember the wedges? They had wedges? You know what one of my guilty pleasures is? And you guys are all gonna be like, ew, ew. I like KFC popcorn chicken. But you can make better, I used to. You can make better popcorn chicken if you get the Target brand popcorn chicken, frozen. No, I heard worse. Dude, their potatoes taste like nothing. Their gravy, watery. Their mac and cheese, watery also. But if you if you slap a popcorn chicken in any of those, so good. So good. So worth it. The slaw, overdressed. Exactly. Soggy ass Doritos Loco Taco for lunch. I'm a soldier. Everything is just the same. Oh. Yeah, if you make substitutions, it's pretty good. I miss the days of actual dollar menu. I never liked McDonald's. It's chicken, sí. It's popcorn, kind of. Más o menos. Mais o menos. Mais o menos. Mais o menos. Leite de gatinho. Mais o menos. Remember doing the best sponsored ad for them? Bro. I had a friend who got sponsored by Jack in the Box. And Jack in the Box is ass. Man, but he really sold it. He was like, buy this. And I was like, that kind of looked good. That kind of looked good, but I know better. But I know better. Bofa. Mais o menos. Poise. ¿Qué es poise? KoKo tossed the box away. I'm turning on Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A for dinner. I can find you the solution, Captain. You get Taco Bell when you want a lot of variety. Okay? You want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. And you get Chick-fil-A for when you want a good quality meal. Because you definitely don't go to Taco Bell for that. KoKo's the first person I've ever heard speak Spanish with an Italian flair. It's Portuguese! Mais o menos. You typed in Spanish? Where? Tacos al pastor. Oh, shit, those are fucking good. Tacos de barbacoa. Ooh, crispy tacos de barbacoa con queso Oaxaca inside. It's funny because I say all this and I would want to eat it, but I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Are you trying to shit or are you trying to feel like shit? Are you trying to shit? My hands are cuffed for you, my king. What a fun time. Oh, I love you guys so much. You make me happy. ¿Por qué no los dos? Do you guys like corn tortillas or flour tortillas more? Chick-fil-A. I only have 2 language settings, English. It's grade A chicken. Chicken. Whoa!
Holy Capt Bafu gifted 10 subs.
He said it. He fucking said the thing. He said it. Oh my god, thank you, Brian. Thank you, baby. Mwah. Thank you, Captain. Thank you so much for the 10. What the hell? Why? Stop it. Thank you so much for the 10, Captain. What's your problem? Are you wait, I know your plan. You want to play Arc Raiders with me? I want to play Arc Raiders too. I gifted myself a bunch of subs. Somebody tweeted and said, oh wait, corn, but I don't mind flour, but I fuck heavy with corn. It's because corn actually has a flavor. Only 2 days left. Only 2 days left. You saw the tweet where someone was like, you want to know something embarrassing? I gave myself subs on my subathon so it would keep going. You could have just done it for free. Gifting yourself doesn't count. It did count. Look at the number. It did count. I gave myself 10 subs. Because if we don't reach this goal, like, we're gonna do it anyway. But it would be cool if we reach the goal, but I'm not gifting myself 200 subs. No way. No way, no way. I was going to give 5 subs to her. Oh, Legend, you're so sweet. You're so kind. That's very sweet. I'm like, if I can find a way to do it for free, I will. I will find a way to do it for free, sister. You don't have to gift subs to yourself. Do it for free. Do it for free. Technically, the 10 that I gifted myself yesterday were like 35% off. So I only spent like $20 and I get 50% of that back. So I really only spent $10. So that's like $1 a sub. So like I love a deal. I love a deal. I love a good deal. Do it for the love of the game! Exactly, Faye! Flightless, thank you so much for the 10! Thank you, thank you. Are they on sale? Is there a sale? Oh my god, I love a sale. I love a sale. I love a sale. You got Saija. Saija! Oh, she's so cute. We recently followed her. She's so cute. I love her model. Oh my god, I love her model. Oh my god, her model and her tracking. Wait, can we go look at her? We go to my room. Okay, everyone behave. We're going to my room. The sale ended last night. They're so fucking stingy, bro. You know that the Amazon spring sale ends tomorrow? And I'm like, well, fuck. I should buy a couch because I don't have one. Right? And it's on sale for like 40% off right now because of the spring sale. So I contact Amazon support and I say, hey, is there any way that I buy this now and that you could ship it in a month? And she said, no. And I was like, but it's on sale right now. And she said, you can save it for later and purchase it later. And I said, but it won't be on sale later. And she said, well, you can try and ship it to a safe location. And I was like, fuck you. Where am I gonna put another couch in this apartment? I won't live there. I won't live there until a month from now. I was basically begging that bitch. I was like, can you please, is there any way you could click clack and then it will ship a month from now? And she was like, no. Damn! Why? The sale ends tomorrow, you fucking assholes. You better order what you want. How good is this sale? Oh my god, it's because the couch is normally like $560 and it's like 200 and something right now. Sales suck anyway? Yeah, true. But I don't know. That used to be a thing way. I don't know. You know how sometimes things go on sale on Amazon and then they aren't really on sale? You know what I'm talking about? Come, let's go to my room so you can watch Saija. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at her model, dog. It's so beautiful. The Matrix! The Matrix! It's so beautiful. Watch this. You're gonna freak out. Videos. Broadcast. Yesterday. My immersion! No! Okay, watch this. She's so pretty. Fuck. Oh, you can't hear this unless I have to do Chrome capture. Hold on, let me. Because I can't hear it either. Hit this one. Boom. Is there no sound? Am I fucking crazy?
8 to 10 minutes.
Oh, look at her model.
Just went to sleep like an hour ago. He was up all night. Yep.
Look at how beautiful she is. And her mouth tracking.
Hi, Brute.
I hope to God my mouth tracking compares.
VTuber time. Oh my god, I don't even have it set up properly. Yo! Hello!
Isn't it beautiful?
How are you?
And so immersive.
I slept all day so I didn't get to see your stream. I'm so sad, man.
Wow, I love her model. She's so cute.
I watched one video.
The gloss on her eyes.
Video that I had seen half of already. So there was
She's
like,
cool. Kind of wish you were more like that. Oh my god, hi Saija! Everybody act normal. Hi Saija. Hi. Everyone shut up. Hi. We're glazing you. I've been lurking. We're just glazing you. Hi, Key. Yeah, you just got a gifted, so I was like, oh, if you guys haven't checked her out, she's beautiful.
Oh, it's 20 minutes. Oh,
Hello. Look at, she's so beautiful and so pretty, and I love, look at her. Wow. So cute. Look at her. She's so pink. Fuck. She's so perfect. She's so pink. Ah! And she has a heart under her eye. I love her. I love you. I'm looking respectfully, ma'am.
It's a Resident Evil 8 clip.
You could stab me with those horns any day. I will say thank you. I will say thank you to you.
Spent like 3 hours.
Secret, you can always be pinker. What the hell, bitch? Am I not good enough for you? Pink girl to pink girl connection. We all find each other. We find a way. Do all pink-haired girls know each other? Yeah, you racist. Anyways, you guys go follow her. She's so very pretty and so cute. And every time that you're live, wait, you tell me how to pronounce your name here. So hold on. Saya. Every time that Saya's live, I stare at her mouth. I literally, I'm just like, I look at her talk. Look. It's, oh my god. Her smile, perfect. Her tracking, perfect. She's pink, wonderful. Her voice, amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. I also stare at my own mouth, don't worry. I look at you and I'm like, oh my gosh. I need this. Hold on, I got this. Watch this. You're such a piece of shit. Who did that? You're such a piece of shit. Thank you so much for exploding me in front of my crush. Saya, you guys please go follow Saya. She's so cute and she's so pink and she's so wonderful. And we have like a similar color palette and it's so cute and I love her. And her tracking's amazing and she's so cool. And she's so cool. I'm being embarrassed live. I'm being embarrassed live on purpose. Live on purpose, embarrassed live on purpose. I'm joining this Discord. You can't stop me. Here I go. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna act crazy. No, don't be normal. Be normal. Be normal. Everyone act normal. Thanks for the gift of sub noodle. Hello, Cure My Boredom. How are you, my love? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I used to never join anyone's Discords because I didn't know what to do in there. But it is like the only way to get actual live notifications because Twitch will come in so late. So late. Nothing pings you on time except for Discord. Discord's like, hey, you don't want to miss a Leo stream. And I'm like, you're so right, King. You're so right. So now I just joined Discord so that I can be there. Twitch notifs are garbage. Exactly. Exactly. KoKo can't be normal when a cute girl is around. I'm so normal. Do you want a Spider-Man kiss right now? Like this? Oh my god, there's no way you're asking what kind of... It says, what kind of ping would you like to receive? Get pinged for League. I'm immediately going in there to say, ew, you guys play League? Ew. Ew. Get pinked. Exactly. Get pinked. Ew. I'm going in there and I'll be like, ew, what kind of place is this? Oh, so good. So good. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. Speaking of raids, we should find someone to raid. We have Violet, Kaimani, Pamu, Astra, Lucian. Oh my god, there's so many people. Shrimps, Viscerae, Juju. This is one of Bay and Leo's friends. And Match. Yerb is live. Kanekolumi, Maymir. Oh, so many. Eros, Dear Nanette. She is not trustworthy, Saya. Run while you still can. Yeah, for you. Yeah, for you. Yeah, for you. What is Astra doing? I love her.
By Android. I wonder if they put like a flashlight in the androids.
Yeah, we're going here. Yeah, she just said something that I'm interested in, and that's where we're going. Unable to raid Astra. Why? Why? You fucking bitch. Is she not live anymore? Hold up.
Yeah, it's Blue Blood. Model WR400.
Slash.
Okay. That's
Raid settings do not allow you to raid.
that's that.
Okay.
Hi, Coco. Connor got a blood fetish. He licks everything he comes across. How did you die?
Can we all just show up? Or what? She's playing Detroit.
Estimated
Estimated time of death 6/4/24. 6.
I can't rate her. What's happening? KoKo just grifting.
Severe bruising.
What?
Strangulation.
Call me a grifter to my face, bitch. Sue rated her earlier.
Wow.
I don't know why.
What? Cardiac arrest.
Look, this is exact. I'm
Cardiac
copy pasting what it says.
arrest?
Hi, Big Black Beefy. How are you? It says this. Astro Lacrime's raid settings do not allow you to raid at the time.
Victim was strangled by the android, I assume.
I want the points for the actual raid. This happened in Europe with Gooby. Am I not big enough? She fucking hates me. She fucking hates me. She hates me. What is this? Oh my god, this is what Legend of Zelda looks like? It's basically Pokemon. Did she ban you? No. Imagine.
She's gonna fall for that Nigerian scam.
The perpetual piss corner. She's rating is off because she's gonna end soon. Boo! Why? She's so lame. Hello, I am your dad.
KoKo, I appreciate it. Oh wait, what? Hair android.
Boo.
Boo.
She said she doesn't feel good.
Sorry. My voice is giving out and my throat hurts. Reactivation.
Okay, okay.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
That is Link Between Worlds. Now I feel bad. It's actually Link to the Past.
Maybe we can go to our house.
She's so cute in 3D. She's so cute in 3D. Blood game? Wait, I'm interested.
Okay, we're not going in there because we do not give a shit about money right now.
Crystal Theater of Idols.
My little squid.
I've never played Legend of Zelda.
So,
I like how we're just watching at this point.
like, no, why do you see me? Oh my god.
I like Zelda games. I want to try one.
Wait.
This look fun. Blood. All right, we're going there.
Okay.
I like Link to the Past and Twilight Princess.
Fuck.
Okay, everyone. Yippee! I'm saying my bye-byes. Goodbye, my lovely brats. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember to be good, be kind, and make good choices. I will see you all tomorrow for some Terraria. Hopefully we defeat... We're playing Master Mode. Master Mode Terraria. Do not try this at home. It's for professionals only. I'm a professional.
Hello.
And then hopefully we defeat the skeleton guy. If we don't, we'll probably be fishing just because I do find it really fun and it'll be like another just chatting kind of. I'm gonna send you guys over on YouTube to Violet because we love her. So make sure you go over there and say hello. And then my Twitch, we're going over to see this blood game because it looks really fucking cool. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Ew.